Hi, I'm Remco, Key Account Manager at Hotelchamp, and with me today is my colleague James.
Hey folks, my name is James. I'm an account executive here at Hotelchamp, and I look after the UK and Irish markets.
In today's video, we specifically focus on the UK, and we'll discuss the following assumption. Countryside hotels have performed better than city hotels because they are less reliant on international travelers. With international travel gone and a full focus on domestic travel, let's have a look at some data and at how hoteliers respond to this in terms of the kind of campaigns they currently run. So in this graph, we look at the UK market specifically, with city hotels in green and countryside hotels in yellow. And with performance data taken from before the start of the UK lockdown date, which was on March 23rd, we see how country hotels fell less steeply. Data shows that country hotels maintained more bookings too. So James, do you have any idea why that is?
Well, these results indicate that consumers are perhaps becoming a little bit more hesitant to visit urban centers. And due to this, rural locations are seeing less of an effect on top of the fact that there are travel restrictions in place limiting international arrivals. According to the World Tourism Organization, international tourist arrivals could actually fall by up to 80% in 2020 compared to 2019. The UK is actually in the advantageous position where they are much less reliant on international travelers compared to the likes of other European countries such as Greece, Spain, and Italy. In fact, domestic travelers account for 81% of tourism in the UK, but just 30% for Greece.
We look at a sample set of data collected from Hotelchamp clients who promoted staycation offers between mid-March to the end of April. On average, the click-through rate of these campaigns was 9.6%, which is well above average. Now, many of these staycation campaigns, they use geo-targeting in order to only target domestic travelers or locals from a neighboring country if travel across borders is not prohibited. So campaigns with geo-targeting in place, they generally have 3 to 5 times higher engagement compared to a non-geo-targeted promotion.
Now, with this in mind, let's take a look at some examples of how some of our clients are approaching this.
So here's a great example of this use case. As a local, I would see this campaign which focuses on a summer offer. And what I really like is how it says that you don't have to travel far to get away from everyday life. And of course, since we highly recommend content personalization, a website visitor from abroad would of course see an entirely different offer.
In this example, we see a property offering a 2-night staycation package. Domestic travelers are much more likely to be utilizing their own transportation, so offering something like complimentary valet parking would be quite appealing to this type of traveler. On top of this, by positioning this as a 2-night offer, the traveler will find it much easier to work into their calendar and still get the benefits of planning a holiday, and you get to support your local economy.
Thanks, James. Langham Hospitality is utilizing domestic travel in a very interesting way. In this example, you see two offers that were promoted during the same time, since they touch upon different interests for local travelers. What the two offers do have in common are the great in-house benefits. For example, the discount on F&B and the complimentary parking.
With this example, we see how the same property can target different holiday types and travelers. On the left, you see that this is an offer for guests who have chosen 14 nights or more, whereas on the right, this is a message that would be targeted to a family.
We hope you found some inspiration in the content we put together for you. Thank you for watching and hope to see you next time.
Thank you for joining.